Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so today I'm bringing you a 2019 update to the Hangar business, alright? This is a Hangar business guide for the solo player. It's also work for people who have friends as well. So with this one, I get it. It's not the easiest business. It doesn't make the most money, but it doesn't make the worst money either. So, and it's a really good break for the monotonous, typical money grind at post-op trucks and bunkers and things like that. But let's start from the very beginning. Let's say that you don't have a Hangar business at all. Let me show you what to do. Pull out your phone, go to Maze Bank, scroll over to where it says Hangars, and then you can pick a hangar to purchase. Now they're 40% off right now, and you can get a cheap hangar. You can get a hangar for as low as $720,000 at the LSIA. I do recommend, however, that you purchase a hangar at Fort Zancudo. It allows you to enter Fort Zancudo without getting any kind of cops on you or military presence or whatever. And you can get a good one, the Hangar 3499 for $1,590,000 or Hangar 3497. Those are probably going to be the better ones to go with right there. A little bit of change you have to drop on them, but like I said, you can get one that's in LSIA for under $1 million, just over 700,000. But like I said, I do recommend the Fort Zancudo hangars. They give you a lot of extra bonus, and just being able to fly over the fort without getting cops on you is really nice. So when you go in there, you'll set up. You don't have to purchase any of the upgrades in there. All you need to do is just set up and start doing your business, okay? Now, for a solo player, this is what I recommend. I recommend that you purchase and work with one of these three categories, okay? The animal materials, the arts and antique, or the jewelry and gemstones. Those three give you the medium amount of money. So there's tiers. You have three separate tiers. You have top, mid, and then the bottom range for the amount of money you get. The reason why I recommend for a solo player to go with the mid-range with the animal materials, the arts, or the jewelry is because you get the bonus at 10 crates. At 10 crates, you get a 12% bonus, and it'll guarantee just one vehicle. Now, there are a couple of sales that require multiple vehicles, but they are still manageable. Now, if you know you're going to have some friends to help out with, and then just fill up with the top tier crates, which will be the very first three in the actual menu list, okay? So, say we're going to go ahead and source one. Now, listen, you can use the vehicles that they give you. The vehicles that they give you to do these missions, they will work for the most part. They just take a little bit more time. However, if you have a Hydra, I strongly recommend using a Hydra. If you have a Mark II, I strongly recommend just use a Mark II. You don't have to use the vehicles they provide you with to source the crates. I walk right back into my hangar, and I get my Gold Wing, aka my Hydra. What used to be a griefing vehicle is now actually a pretty good money grind vehicle for this particular business. The Hydra is actually a really good vehicle to use. You get speed, you get the ability to hover, you get good weapons. You can also use a Savage. The Savage is really good as well. I know a lot of people have a Savage. Maybe a little bit easier for you to control. So I go out to the location, I keep my distance, don't really worry about the NPCs, it's not that big of a deal. You can outmaneuver their missiles, just lock on, blow up the targets. Now there's going to be multiple missions. Some of them you have to, blow up planes, some of them you have to dogfight, some of them you have to go pick up wreckage, which are just crates. You go to a wreckage site and just pick up some crates. These missions are actually really fun. And like I said, it's a good break from the monotonous grind of post-op trucks and CEO crates and bunker business and things like that. So I do recommend just challenging yourself. And like I said, you can be successful. You can make money with this solo, and it's just a good challenge. So don't worry about that. As you see right here, this is the 4 at Grapeseed. There are a couple of these type source missions. They're really cool. You just go in here, you dodge a couple of inaccurate missiles that fly at you, and just blow up the bad guys, and then you just literally destroy the targets there, and it opens up a crate for you. You see right here, I'm still locking onto a few of the NPCs. Just get through them. And if you choose to use the vehicles they provide you, some of the missions will provide you a hunter, some will provide you a starling, and you basically just go in there, you drop some bombs, you just lay waste with some rockets, and that's it. So if you don't have a Hydra or a Mark II, you'll be okay with the vehicles they provide. It's just a little bit trickier, and they just take a little bit longer. Now I go through the last NPCs to be able to spawn onto, and all I have left are the vehicles that I have to destroy. I just go to switch to the cannon, which if you have a Savage or whatever, that's fine. Say you're using a Mark II and you run out of rockets, you can just land and move on up and use some grenades, stickies, or minigun or RPG, whatever, and blow up these targets. And then once you get them blown up, the crate will spawn for you. Now this is a cool thing right here. The crates will spawn, and they typically will spawn inside of another vehicle. For example, these always spawn in a helicopter right here. You do not have to take the spawn vehicle that has the crate in it. Some people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this actually, but it's a pretty cool little trick. What you do is you just, whatever vehicle you're in, say you're in a Mark II or a Hydra or a Savage, just land it like I'm doing right here, and you can get on out. Say, I would recommend just using a minigun so you can control what you're doing, and then just basically shoot the target vehicle, because these target vehicles, they don't have any weapons on them, you know what I mean? Like I said, use a minigun. That way, nothing blows up. You can control the amount of damage that you do with it, and the crate will pop out just like you see right here. And you just go walk over to it, you pick the crate up, and that's it. And you can get back into your actual armored vehicle, or vehicle that is weaponized, your Hydra, your Mark II, your Savage, or whatever, or even the vehicle that you use that they provide for you, whatever. You don't have to just use a naked vehicle, so to speak, right, that has no kind of armament whatsoever. Because a lot of these you'll have, when you return back to your hangar, you'll have some bad guys come after you. So if you're in a faster vehicle, or a vehicle that is weaponized or has armor, you'll have a better chance of being successful. And again, if you get a head start, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I got some choppers back there behind me. They'll never catch up to me in the Hydra, as you see right there. So if you look at the bottom right corner, you see the counter, the countdown. It started at 20 minutes, and it hasn't even been 6 minutes yet. I'm already back to the hangar, and in less than 7 minutes, I will have delivered the actual crate itself. And I'm kind of just taking it easy and showing you guys how to do this. If you're more focused and you stay, down to you get your hustle on, you could probably do this and probably shed a minute or two off of it. But either way, it's not that big of a deal. It's not hard to do, and the hardest part will probably be controlling the aerial vehicles that you're using. So I go over here, and you don't have to land your plane or your vehicle. You can just fly over your actual hangar, hit the right arrow key, and it will drop your crate over top of your hangar. There you go. As you see right here, in less than 7 minutes, I collect it. You can bail out if you're using these the mission vehicle, the actual vehicle they give you. I believe it catches on fire, so you have to get out anyways. That's it, right? Less than 7 minutes, I have it taken care of. Now let's go do a sell. Now, like I said, if you do the 3 middle categories, right, the animal materials, the arts, or the jewelry, and the gemstones, at 10 crates you want to sell, because it guarantees 1 vehicle, and you have the 12% bonus. And right now it's double money, so you get a 24% bonus, right? Well, so to speak. It's still going to be 12, but you get the added bonus because it's double money. So 1 crate sells for 20,000, 10 crates will sell for 200,000, and you just make your sell. You can do this 100% solo. Not hard at all. Now, again, 1 or 2 of the sales will require like 1 or 2 choppers that you have to come back and get, but nothing that we're not already familiar with and that we can't handle. I mean, if you're a money grinder, you've been paying attention to my channel and my videos, you're pretty close to being a pro right now, so you'll be able to take care of this and you won't have any issues whatsoever. So as you see right here, 1 crate, 20,000. Again, though, you want to wait till you get 10 crates. That way you kick in the bonus, and you get the bonus no matter what, if it's double money or not. But this week it happens to be double money with the hangar. Now, you do have to use the actual vehicle that they give you for the sale. Now, I have to do 5 drops, so just quickly go to your map and see where the drops are at and pick your location and your route and where you want to go. So I'm going to go all the way up north first and just kind of fly on down, right? All you do is you just drop a couple of crates off. We're used to this already. Almost every single business has something to do or something similar to this. Now, you will get some bad guys that come after you. They're flying in some planes. It's simple, though. It's nothing. They'll throw a rocket or 2 at you. All you do is go into a turn. You just go into a tight turn. You turn, hold down the handbrake at the same time. You go into a tight turn, and you're able to dodge the rocket. It's really, you don't even have to fight these jets. But if you want to, you can. You don't get a lot of weaponization with these sailplanes. I would just keep on, going to my target. I did fight a couple of the jets though. Shout out to Poppy Strings for offering to give me a hand, but I was just rolling solo. So, but thank you for that, man. Appreciate it. And right there, in less than 7 minutes, I made my sale. You can choose to deliver the plane back to the hangar, but you don't have to. And there you go. In about 7 minutes, I made 20 grand. Now that was a full sale. 7 minutes, I would have made over 200,000. Tack on your passive income, and you're making some good money per hour here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're only a few thousand away, so thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys stay dangerous. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.